speaking of the evils of the Chinese Communist Party, one of the things that they look to do when they destroy a country, which they're looking to destroy America and conquer the world, so to speak, is they want to weaken society. They want to attack men, attack, psychologically, misinformation campaigns all over. They attack the nuclear family. And of course, they attack religion. It's become more and more mainstream to, we're seeing, unfortunately, atheists being more popular among society. What's your take on that in our society and the attack on religion?
Seeing all of that in the UK in particular. We have a massive problem, actually. Our academia has been taken over by the Communist Party of China. In fact, most of our universities are making most of their money from China now, to the point that they are beholden. Our parliamentary system, we have Chinese spies in our political parties. And this is all out there, but no one is doing anything about it. The UK government does the opposite. Instead, invited the Chinese Communist Party to invest in our infrastructure. Our 5G network was almost installed by the Chinese Communist Party, which would have meant they would have had a backdoor to everything in our country. We asked them to install our nuclear power plants. It's like, how stupid can we get, asking our political enemy to install the most vulnerable parts of our society? And then on an issue of faith and culture, we only have to look at things like TikTok, where it's designed and programmed in a way that is addictive to young people, that it pushes degeneracy and indecency at them constantly on a cycle that is harmful to our environment, harmful to our young people. It is anti-family, it is anti-faith, it is anti-Christianity, it is anti-Britain, it is anti-Western. And then we look at the Chinese alternative, which is very wholesome, has time limits as you scroll through. It shows DIY and family values. They are undermining our culture. It's cultural subversion, and it's on purpose. Actually, I think the biggest threat is copy and paste. A lot of our politicians, our governments are looking at China and seeing how they did things and wanting to do things the same way. So China, as an indirect threat, is even more dangerous than it is directly. I can think of many British politicians who say, well, the way that China handled COVID, for example, locking citizens down, literally taking them from one place to another, taking away their liberties, that's a good method. Let's do something like that. That's very dangerous. In the Western society where we believed in liberal democracy for a long time, people are starting to see that communism might be an alternative approach.